Hey everybody, welcome to the shop. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. If you've been here before, welcome back. Some of y'all may not know, but it's starting to get cold out. We're soon going to be in the winter time. So today's video, we're going to take and we're going to install some insulation in our garage doors for our shop, so we can at least try to keep it a little warm in here. I've got a little oil-filled heater that I'm going to use for now until we can get a better dust collection system, because I don't want open flames with the sawdust. It tends to get explodey. To do this, you don't need fancy tools. The instruction says that you need safety glasses, a tape measure, and a knife and a straight edge. I just happen to have the luxury of having a bandsaw, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to cut it to the inside length of the door. So we've cut them to length. So the panels, these are made for doing your garage doors. The panels have slits in them, so they'll flex a little bit. They will snap when you put them in, but they still will hold in place. But you have to cut a piece to go behind this channel here first, and that's what we're doing now. I'm gonna go ahead and rip these down, and we'll get to installing it. Okay, so just to kind of reiterate what's going on here, we tried to do it without cutting the end piece off. If you can't get the panel in here because it is quite stiff, so you do have to cut the little piece off to go in like this. And according to what they're doing, the shiny side goes out. So in the summertime, it will help keep it cooler in here. Although in the summertime, we have the door open when we're out here working, because it does get hot. But it just slides in right behind. There's little ears on the rollers here where the rollers go on. So it slides right behind that and just sits right in there. So, oh, this one. Rut-row raggy. This one's wider.
Oh.
Okay, well, that just goes to show you guys, always measure
Everything.
I guess these panels are wider, so I may not have any left over. Guess what I'll do? Three and 3/4 ish. All right, so I need 8 of these. So in the future, I'll probably grab some great stuff and just maybe squirt in these just to kind of seal up the little gaps or whatever.
So here's the other ones.
So just to reiterate, boys and girls, measure once and cut 3 times. I don't know why each pen, you would think they would all be the same size. Okay, so the other question people might have about this is how much does it cost? You'd be surprised how much this foam is. It's not expensive, but it ain't cheap. Each pack were 53 and change at Menards, or as Siri calls it, Menards. The thing about Menards is you take your receipt and there's a thing on the bottom of it for a rebate. You mail it in and they give you 11% back on everything you buy there. So we had enough rebates from the last however many months going and buying stuff that we actually only had to pay for one of these. So we, for all intents and purposes, got this for like 50 bucks. We found out today that they don't do the rebates year round. They go from like the end of February, beginning of March, all the way through to the day before Thanksgiving. Then they go into their holiday, Black Friday, blah, blah, blah. So you got about 3 months there where you don't get the rebates. I've done pretty good with getting rebates because we buy a lot of stuff there. The next thing we're doing is we got this. It's an oil heater. I want to get a gas heater for this shop, but until we get a dust collection system, it's just not safe. I don't want it to be warm all the time, but I do want to keep it up above freezing because we have finishes out here and resins out here. So if we can keep it about 35 to 40 degrees, unless we're out here working, and then warm it up a little bit, that would be great. We just don't want finishes and glue and resins to freeze. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll see you in the next video. And cut.